in setup here. Testing volume. Testing volume. Volume works. Good. I'm live. Doing it. So, hello everybody. Back with some Honkai Star Rail. Can you get that level behind us? Level 39 to level 40. You can send. Try to beat tough bosses. Do that. So, you can do today. First off, we got a couple mail to look at. Got a survey here. Rita's radio. Got some in-game message. Leading you on. Everything alright? What did you think of us? And hung alright? Or G. Doing here. The tough. This Dr. Edward. Have a inquest here. Just chat with her.
Cirrus already helped us in the illusion maze.
Sirius may have ulterior motives.
You can believe whatever you like. I just want to get out of here. That's all I want.
I guess we can go with Cirrus's plan. It's not like we have any of our own.
We need to talk to her.
Have you made up your mind?
Listen to Sirius's plan. Hoo-ho. Or whatever her name is. Sorry. Add her because the game wants her. Of course. That's of course.
Like always, Dan Hung. Let's make this quick.
You're coming with? I'm keeping score.
You've heard the story of Ignomar
We still want to get to
Heliobas's glorious fight against the General. They were an entity born of many Heliobi fusing together.
okay.
But Heliobi are gradually tainted by the emotions and desires of those we possess. We tend to spite each other and don't like to fuse together. It's like having multiple personalities inside a single head. It leads to infighting. A powerful Heliobus like Ignomar or Furinox might be able to swallow a lesser Heliobus and placate them for a while. But this internal balance is easily broken when exposed to external forces. Just like how we were torn apart and reborn after Ignomar fought the General.
Therefore, this might be the way to defeat Furinox. We can cause them to break apart and reduce their power. Then, the Ten Lords Commission can use their sacred vessels to seal up all of Furinox's fragments. I have a question. Why are you betraying your own kin? Why would you help the Xianzhou when we have sealed you for so long?
Why? Must Heliobi always have a reason for their behavior? Perhaps I don't want Furinox to devour me. Perhaps I dislike idiots who use force and nothing else. Perhaps I wish to fight the General myself. Or maybe I just want to do a favor for the Ten Lords Commission that will ensure I can leave here in one piece.
Don't believe Sirius.
Judges of the Ten Lords Commission always keep our promises. If you can truly deal with the problem at hand, I will ask for your freedom from the Ten Lords. However, I cannot guarantee the outcome of the appeal.
How conventional. Fine, I accept. But you better... Me and Furinox were furnace mates. I know them well. They're powerful, but as naive as a child, and obsessed with victory. I only need to say 3 things to incite... Hey! I'll need your butt.
Hey. How did buy that thing? Yo.
Before you duel the General, why don't you fight me?
Really?
Serious? What makes you worth my time, weakling? I've turned this garden into my territory and made the dogs of the Ten Lords my puppets. As soon as the General arrives, the Heliobi will have a rematch. Why should I fight my own at this crucial moment?
That group of amateurs you put together? Ha! They're nothing compared to me. I have already obtained the most wonderful pawn for myself. A piece that...
Wonderful.
Fantilia.
Fantilia? Fantilia! I remember.
Oh no.
What a wonderful host! I want it.
Then send the spirit fares under your control to find me. If you can defeat this nameless I'm possessing, then you can swallow me up and let my strength aid you in your fight against the General.
What deal?
See? Easy peasy.
Does that mean all the spirit farers out there have fallen? What a useless army.
Does that mean we'll be fighting our friends?
Oh, do puppets feel empathy? Or do you not wish to defeat Furinox anymore? We Heliobi think of such matters as business transactions. As long as something can bring us victory, we will destroy everything. even allies and kin. Make the decision. Fury Nox's pawns, your companions, must be destroyed.
Please come over here. I need to give you something.
Not to her. Fight soon. Salvageable. Our light coat. Large. They're healed. There, in case we have fight.
You two, take this before we fight Fury Nox. This is the Lunombra Cord, a sacred vessel made by the Artisanship Commission. The Ten Lords Commission has made some changes to it to better suppress the Heliobi. After you fight the puppets controlled by Fury Nox, make sure you seal their Heliobi fragments in here. Also,
Look after her. We go easy on the spirit fairs.
Ten Lords will not forget your acts of kindness.
Mr. Chael, we're gonna fight some really dangerous enemies now. Please lend me your strength too.
Oh, sounds like someone finally learned to talk tough. I would have believed you if your legs weren't shaking so much.
Don't point that out. It took me a lot of effort to be this brave. All this time I've just been hiding behind Mr. Trailblazer. I'm such a bad judge. Madame Straight-E said those possessed by a Heliobus can't get possessed again. I'm the only person who can help everyone.
Exactly! You're welcome, by the way. So, what are we waiting for? Let's go!
Huahua, though I am of Ingenium body, I too am feeling a sliver of fear.
Madame Straight-E, you're afraid too?
Faced with a demon that can manipulate life at will, of course I'm afraid. Afraid that I won't ever work with my sister again.
I'm afraid too.
I guess if even you two are afraid, then I feel a little better now.
Let's go. I will find my own way to defeat the pawns possessed by Fury Nox. And before that foolish Heliobus has realized what's happening, I will suppress all of their fragments within the Lunombra.
So we'll need to...
Once my task is done, I will meet you at the Verdant Terrace. And
Okay.
Time to fight. Down there. We can't fly.
If Fury Nox is so powerful, why would they allow themselves to break apart so easily?
The stronger you are, the more you underestimate your enemies. Sometimes...
Those are possessed Help me, Mr.
What?
What happened to talking tough?
Stop. Please.
I'm gonna hold everyone back again.
He heals.
Thanks a lot.
I sense a storm.
That Don Hung's burst, so let's use it.
Scales. Delve hidden moon. World tales of a dragon.
Got rid of one of them. We'll target her.
I wish not to use this strength. Heaven's Surge. Celestial Dragon.
Rid of them. Button.
Fragments of Furynox have been sealed in the gourd. Thank the Arbiter.
There. One of those fish.
Take your paper dolls out quickly. Do you remember the incantation? Of course.
Paper to Mike, carry this fight. Talisman of strength, evil to fight. Told ya I could fight. With me out here, how can we lose?
That's her. I forgot about these guys. Pains.
To the finish.
You can't run.
Got
Awaken.
Luna's burst, so
Delve Hidden Moon. World
makes it easier. That's gonna explode.
The times have changed beyond recognition. Heaven's Surge. Celestial Dragon.
That's the end of that battle.
There are plenty of Heliobi in the gourd now. Let's go and meet up with Madame Shrey.
Up with her. This is a wall. Down here.
It's Madame Shrey. There are so many spiritfarers lying on the floor.
Trailblazer! Wawa! I'm so glad you're okay! I have defeated all the Spiritfarers controlled by Furynox. It was quite troublesome taking them down without doing any harm. How goes your task?
We're doing well. We've sealed most of Furynox's fragments.
Now, we shall seal the fragments absorbed by the Lunombra Gourd into the evil binding matrix. Once Furynox's power has been stripped, it will no longer be able to influence reality in Fixtural Garden.
This gourd is so pretty! Is this what they call a sacred vessel on the Xianzhou?
Miss Guinevere, please be careful. You might feel dizzy if you get too close to the matrix.
It's okay, it's okay. This is my first time seeing the Ten Lords Commission's exercising tools up close.
What? Get her away from her!
Oh boy, thank you. Thank you for that, Winifred.
Thank you, Your Honors, for helping me clear so many obstacles and collect so many Heliobus fragments. I told you I'd leave your body. Little. Excellent. I will keep my promise.
Oh no!
Oh boy, here we go. So we can't attack Cirrus. Iris. We beat the pawns. This is gonna be fun. Stop it. Stop it.
I don't think I can do this, team.
Nice teamwork. Lance ablaze.
Yeah, so she breaks her curse.
Flaming lance. Forward.
You have the worst luck running into.
First.
Try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
Got rid of one.
Try that again. Thanks a lot. You can't run.
Please stop. Okay, so guess we have to do anything.
It's quite troublesome.
Is everyone okay?
They've consumed too many heliobi. We'd die from exhaustion before we managed to weaken it.
And we've still got a chance, puppet. Cirrus said it themselves. There's a fragile balance when heliobi fuse together. You know what to do, don't you, Wawa?
But
But what? Aren't you gonna be living the life you've always wanted once I'm gone?
These pawns are no fun. Why don't you join in too, huh? I struggle. Be my subject!
If you can't win, you just cheat.
Useless! Get yourself together!
just won't die.
Do something.
Not so fast. You've got me, haven't you?
Do something.
See you on the other side. Wawa.
You wretch! What are you doing? Get out! Get out!
Okay, so what's this? Oh, so we don't have a.
Get out!
Hey, Cirrus. Why don't you try swallowing me, too?
Are you insane? Why are you helping humans?
Why? You need a reason? How about this one? I'd rather help a human than a conniving simpleton like you.
I won't let Mr. Tail sacrifice himself in vain. Talismans, on my command.
Weaken human scales.
Oh god, it burst.
World clouds of Do not be afraid.
Lance ablaze. Flaming lance. Forward!
Heaven's Surge. Celestial Dragon.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move. Watch this.
Lance at the ready.
Her turn.
You can't run.
Stop it.
I'm okay.
Try that again. Unscathed.
Her burst.
Try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
Heaven's Surge. Cloudberry Dragon. Rise! Awaken dormant scales. Delve hidden moon. World cleansing dragon. I wish not to use this strength. Heaven's Surge. Celestial Dragon.
I'm on guard.
Time to suffer. You can't run.
Ow, that hurt. He's targeted. Oh, do something.
I won't let Mr. Tail sacrifice himself in vain.
Fully healed.
Lance ablaze. Flaming lance. Forward!
Her turn. Ow.
Try that again.
Freezer. Button and bitter.
Check out this awesome move. Talisman, on my command.
Break. He's broken pretty good.
Dormant scales. Delve hidden moon. World cleansing dragon. Heaven's Surge. Cloudberry Dragon. Rise!
A mere pawn. With me out here, how can we lose?
Good. Kill them.
Lance at the ready.
Use your burst. He has a shield. There.
Lance ablaze. Flaming lance. Forward!
Heaven's Surge. Celestial Dragon.
Yeah, he has burst.
Scales. Delve hidden moon. World cleansing dragon.
Component damage. Gotta try hard
Burst.
sometimes.
Use it.
Check out this awesome move.
And now she's gone.
I wonder how Huohuo is doing. I should check up on her.
This.
Tail? Mr. Tail?
I'm in the tail.
Tail distracted Cirrus. He helped us so much. But now he's gone. I can't sense him anywhere. He's gone. It was because of him that I ended up in this terrible job. And I've thought so much about how much better my life would be if I never met him. But now that he's actually gone, I feel so empty inside. I really am useless. I've been looking forward to this day for so long, but now that it's here, I don't feel happy at all.
Free now.
I guess he is. Don't worry, Mr. Trailblazer. I'm okay. I need to pull myself together and finish the job. Oh, the Ten Lords Commission contacted Miss Guinaifin's friend, Miss Sushang. I can't leave my post, so...
Little Gwei kinda gave me an outline of what happened in the apothecary. Can you tell me more? Thanks for telling me everything. I didn't think things would get so out of hand. I would have been able to help you if I were there too, and maybe Little Gwei wouldn't have ended up in the apothecary. Oh, you don't need to worry about Little Gwei. She won't be able to sit still even in a sick ward. I'm sure she'll come. I'm heading to the apothecary to check up on her.
We completed that. Open it up. Need to know. Keep reading. Read it. Players, such paid gossip. I won't have that. Here. Take the package. What we must do.
There's knowledge of this in the databank.
See what mysteries we can find on this planet. All in the sanctum. Off goes poster. Blades. The regs you're wearing, I can tell you're not Gianjo name. 12 hours a day. It's gonna wander around.
You'd be a tool to miss a tile in the pool.
So to do.
I don't believe in ghosts.
Service? Look no further.
I'm at my wit's end here.
What are you selling? Nice. Be right back. Okay, I have returned, so see what else we could do. Level up. I don't know if we ascend at 40 or not. Hopefully we do, I guess. Winifin. I stroll Garngen. That's another one. Back to parlor car. Sorry. I want one. To go. Here we go. Got to do the guess of the day is. So it's do I
If a space telescope were deployed at this location on the Express, it would almost certainly be possible to observe shorter wavelengths. Feels like a good angle.
here for
Of course
work?
not. I'm here on your invitation, isn't that right? That's why I went into vacation mode the second I boarded the Express. Thesis topics don't unearth themselves, you know. Of course, there are other things in life too.
I'm just soaking the espresso
I've
today.
been on the Express before, but this is looking forward to it.
Not to her. Try this again.
I'll need to record today's notes in the databank.
What a special day this has been. Because you know, that's the end of this Black Swan's dream, Bubble.
Will turn out to be.
I noticed that the people in your dream were familiar to you. Things in our dreams cannot be trusted. They're wrong.
Back into the dream.
Really? I wouldn't do anything to her.
Don't worry about that, Memo Keeper. Let's talk about my thing. I've helped you out with everything you've asked, as agreed. Shouldn't you give my mask back to me now?
Since when did
Oh,
the Master
Sampo.
suddenly start respecting agreements? Just kidding. I loved seeing that look on your face. Take this key to the tavern cellar, third barrel on the left. You never saw me. But Sampo, after all this time, what made you suddenly want to take back your mask? This doesn't
Is
seem
this
like
Sampo's
something I
hangout?
know. Let me guess. A catastrophe is coming to Urello 6. Am I right?
Well, no comment about that. But I love that line you said. If you're too late to take the stage, you can work behind the scenes. That really makes sense. Sometimes even an old-timer like me feels like taking the stage and making a fool out of myself.
If you're all out of options, please get in touch with me. I'm the kind of person who values friendship highly.
Forget it. You'll be doing me a favor if you stay away from Bellabog after all the elation that Miss Sparkle seeks. Isn't something old sent? Go tell Giovanni I said hi.
Fine, I'm just spitballing here. Don't take it so seriously. Why so serious?
Of course. Was that. A new message from a serious person. What's up? A reclaim a bubble. In a sales store. A broken phone again. What happened? You might be her. Reaction? Uh, are faster. No. Missions we got to do. This and get over with. There.
This will strengthen our position.
Since when did Fixstral Can't you stay and chat with me for a while?
Yo, what's up? You're finally here. Without you, our ghost hunting squad would be nothing.
Hey, I'm a reliable squad member too.
Sure, when you're not passed out in fear.
Cut it out. If you keep teasing me, I'm not gonna perform my boulder smashing trick for you anymore.
This ghost hunting squad all about.
The official name is the
The last time we did this,
Special
Yummy
Operations
possessed.
Team for the Heliobi containment breach incident. That was the name given to us by decree of the Ten Lords. Since we managed to survive the Fixstral Garden incident, the Ten Lords decided to entrust us with hunting down and subduing the Heliobi using our special skills.
They decreed the 10 lords.
That's right. This expedition was commissioned by the Ten Lords themselves. I am unsure as to why they attached so much importance to this endeavor, but I have a theory.
Using their special skills.
Ten Lords Commission, and I'm a Cloud Knight. We must answer the call to the best of our abilities. And this one here is an Outworlder who's done great things for the sake of the Xianzhou. But why did little Gui have to get dragged into this? This mission is too dangerous for a civilian.
Ugh, I get it. You don't think I have any special skills, so I'll just get in the way?
Every flower and tree on the Xianzhou is significant in its own way. Miss Gui has her own strengths, too. As a famous street performer and live streamer, she has precisely the skills we need to acquire intel for our mission.
Don't have any more questions.
Miss Gui has set up a social media account under the guise of investigating paranormal phenomena and unexplained mysteries. We can use it to gather intel for our mission.
You hear that, Sushong? I'm a key member of the squad! They said I could be a Ten Lords Commission intelligence hawk!
I might not be a scholar, but I don't think calling someone a hawk is a compliment.
The Ten Lords Commission has specially entrusted Judge Huohuo with commanding the ghost hunting squad, so please make sure to follow her lead in all matters related to the Heliobi.
That's right. I won't let us down.
talk to her.
Captain Huohua, should we start the ghost hunt now?
Captain? You can just call me Huohua.
Understand, Captain. Ho ho. Oh, whatever her name is.
Anya asked me to be the leader of the ghost hunting squad. After Tail disappeared, I thought for sure the commission would ask me to resign. But for some reason... Anyway, I'll do my best to carry out my duty. As for our mission, Cirrus was locked up in Fictional Garden, but there are a lot of other Heliobi that escaped after the creation furnace was broken. According to the Ten Lords Commission understanding of Heliobi behavior, they tend to roam densely populated areas in search of hosts. And wherever they go, there are bound to be reports of supernatural phenomena. Little Gwei, can you show us the website we'll be using?
So what is this? Website that we use for ghost hunting. So it's closed.
Look, I'm a new user, so I only have a few followers on this site. But, based on past experience, once you get a following, people start flooding you with stories and news about paranormal activity.
The leads turn out to be fake.
We have our work cut out for us, that's for sure. Sometimes a lead is obviously fake. But other times, it's hard to tell from just a few words on the internet. After all, some people will make up all kinds of nonsense to attract attention.
So, we still have to go out and fact-check the leads?
Plus, the Spiritfarers from the
Hey.
Ten Lords Commission will be carrying out their own investigation in secret as well.
Speaking of attracting attention, how do we get a following on a paranormal activity website? Sounds like Little Gwei's department. She used me in some of her performances just to draw a bigger crowd.
Haha, that's the easy part. We just post some videos of us ghost hunting, subduing.
Will the Ten Lords agree to this?
Madame Hanya has already given us the green light. We'll record our Heliobi hunting expeditions to get more followers, and then use the intel from our followers to find more Heliobi. It's like a vicious cycle. Wait.
Oh, wait. Aren't we supposed to be operating in secret?
True.
Another thing we have to think about is that Heliobi feed on the emotions of their hosts. They can even manipulate a host into revealing...
I remember what they did to me.
Wouldn't posting a victim's personal information online cause even more harm to the victim? I'm not trying to pick holes, just raising some concern.
The way I see it, operating in secret and exposing the paranormal go hand in hand. We won't reveal the names of any victims. We'll just post some pics and videos of the squad engaging in fierce battles with the supernatural. And then come up with some dramatic title like Little Gwei investigates. Ghost tries to scare young Cloud Knight girl on creepy. We'll turn the entire Heliobi hunting process into regular uploads. Viewers will see that there's nothing scary about it, and there won't be any public panic.
Why are you looking at me? Want a medal or something? It does kind of sound like a good idea.
Thanks, bestie. I feel like some of you aren't convinced by the whole online ghost hunting thing. Take a look. This post is getting...
Oh, look. Goes in Arum Alley. Like Bailu.
Lady Bailu disappeared? That's nothing new. She sneaks off all the time.
That's not the point. Here, one of the healers from the Alchemy Commission had Lady Bailu cornered. But then she disappeared into thin air.
You never seen things.
Comments? There were several witnesses. Sure, Lady Biley runs away all the time. But disappearing into thin air?
It looks like the work of a heliobus. The heliobi are masters of manipulating the senses. There are stories of heliobi changing their shape and appearance to disguise themselves as someone else.
Okay, so what are we waiting for? Let's get moving and see if we can find some.
Before we head out, let's make sure we have our intel in. If we can better understand what a heliobus wants to do, and what it's capable of doing, it'll be easier for us to help the victim. Interviewing witnesses might give us some clues, but they won't know anything about heliobi. I think I have an idea. We have another source of intel we could use.
Would Cirrus help us?
I heard from Miss Hanya that Cirrus is caught in a stalemate. The evil binding matrix has trapped them. Will they really cooperate with us?
The thought of seeing Cirrus
Now, please don't.
down my spine. But I bet Cirrus would be eager to see. I think Tail made a fool of Cirrus, and Cirrus has held a grudge ever since. If we
Yeah, okay. Not to. Cirrus again.
Can't you stay? Since when did Fixstral Garden become
Cirrus.
this tedium. Even the insects can't hold my attention any longer. I wonder if these ones will prove to be more entertaining.
Cirrus, we've come to ask you a few questions. I hope you'll be cooperative.
Oh, if it isn't the little girl who fainted in Fixtral Garden the moment she encountered the helio.
That's Cirrus.
Already talking to me like a detective, are you?
Hey, where's my sword? You just wait.
They destroy them already.
There are plenty of beings in this garden that would like to kill me.
Sorry.
Why don't you line up one by one and take turns trying? Don't be ridiculous. We can't allow the host to be harmed. Cirrus, you must be unhappy with how things turned out, right? What do you want from me, little fox girl? You want to know what happened to the guard dog? He turned to ashes a long time ago. I don't care about that at all. But I can't help but notice you managed to escape the furnace, and now you're stuck here, unable to move an inch, while the other heliobi are roaming around the Lafu enjoying themselves. Ooh, must be quite frustrating. You want me to assist you and betray my own kind? Huh. I can do that. Under one condition. I wish to arrange a challenge. What? Is that too much to ask?
That's just another way of saying they don't want to Huh? Wait! Wawa!
You deal! I'll submit a request to the Seat of Divine Foresight.
Otatsu Jing Yuan's.
I'll need to record today's notes in the databank.
Go out here.
What is your purpose for entering?
My air. Being you on.
Oh, what do we have here? A nameless, a cloud knight, a judge of the Ten Lords Commission, and a street performer. Quite the group.
Wow, the General recognizes me? I didn't realize I was so famous.
My retainer Yang Qing has mentioned you. You are one of the only people on the Law Fu that was able to deprive him of his sword.
Oh, I remember. I should apologize. I did a sword-swallowing performance on the spur of the moment, but forgot to return the sword to him when I left
Excuse
the
me.
stage.
So, what wind is...
General, we know you have important matters to attend to, and the Ten Lords Commission shouldn't be bothering you with something as trivial as the Heliobi. But if we...
I heard stories of a skirmish between a previous general and a monster of sorts. I'd always assumed they were an old wives' tale. I never imagined the villain of such tales would come to my doorstep seeking revenge. I must say, it seems a bit unfair that I should assume the debt for a conflict I had no involvement.
Billy. Game. You're a fight to begin with.
In principle, the instigator
And
should
choose the
bear
other
the
one.
General Teng Xiao is a venerated predecessor. If I am to honor his legacy, then sitting idly by is not an option. If an audience with the General of the Law Fu is requested...
General, Heliobi are vile creatures capable of taking over the bodies of mortals.
I appreciate the Ten Lords Commission having such high regard for my welfare. It is true I am rather inexperienced when it comes to Heliobi. But as General of the Law Fu, I cannot look on while these fugitive creatures wreak havoc. I still have some paperwork that needs attending to.
I heard you're not a bad fighter. Can you teach me?
To Pardon. One's there.
I've never seen this one before. Human. Who are you?
Heliobus, is it not your deepest wish to hold a rematch with the General of the Law Fu? I have come to grant you an audience.
Present day general.
Sirius, we have brought you the person you wish to see. This is General Jing Yuan, the one who now sits at the seat of divine foresight.
This is the current general of the LeFou? Look at that expression! He's barely half awake! Where is General Teng Xiao? Why did he choose such a lightweight to take over for him? Very well then. General Jing Yuan. How about we settle our score right here in Fixtual Garden? If I win, I must be free to come and go and...
I agreed to grant you an audience, not meet you in combat.
What? You refuse? He comes here after I demand a rematch and won't even fight. Is he conceding that I already won? No, there can be no victory in eschewing combat.
You misunderstand. I came for a rematch. It's just that You are not a worthy opponent.
What?
Tang Xiao, as General of the Luofu, was Commander-in-Chief of the Cloud Knights. Ignamar commanded the Heliobai. The two were as great as the sky and the earth, equally matched like yin and yang. It is only natural that they were worthy opponents. As it stands, I am the General of the Luofu. But you are no Ignamar, merely a prisoner. If you wish to engage me in battle, you must follow my rules. Defeat my army. Only then will I grant you the fight. That's right. You must defeat my 4 companions gathered here.
Wait, he means us?
Oh boy.
We'll be okay, right?
We have to choose this. Can we process our master strokes?
Why is the General putting his trust in us?
Sorry.
So I only need to beat your pawns here.
It would serve you well not to underestimate them. They are as skilled in combat as they are tenacious in spirit. If you win, you can have your rematch. If you lose, you will answer one question of their choice. No lies, no tricks. Can you
It's a deal. The game is set. This platform will be our chessboard. Trying to humiliate me with lowly pawns. No matter then, heed my commander seed. My now you will experience the might of the...
Okay, so we got these guys. They do.
Give it up. I shall judge you for the 10 lords.
I'm on guard.
Else.
Recount your sins. Forget your wallet.
Ben hung here.
Not a scratch. Lamps ablaze. Flaming lamps. Forward! Time to go on the offensive.
I shall judge you for the 10 lords.
You're not going anywhere. Turn out your pockets. Want to see what I can do?
What is this? Carrying chicken.
Recount your sins. By the will of the Ten
Her
Lords.
burst does.
Ten Lords decree. Hereby ordained.
Dodge this! Forget your wallet!
First. Not good.
It's never too early for a happy new year!
Got Lune. Lune. God.
No more playing night. You're not going anywhere!
You still deny your.
Dirt out your pockets! Baby! Wanna see what I can do? Yes!
Heads down.
How serious this is.
Lance at the ready.
Take this! Shape of Titan! Rise Phoenix!
Oh, that's the end of that battle.
You've lost. Serious.
Ugh, don't get complacent. If I had all of Ignimar's power, I'd never have lost to the likes of you.
Should you decide to try again, my offer still stands. But you must defeat me.
What are we waiting for?
Not so fast! Before we fight again,
Ugh, pesky devil of...
look! Is this something a Heliobus could have done?
There are countless Heliobi that escaped from the creation furnace. And every one of them could have done such a thing. It could have been vengeance, curiosity, of course. I do have my suspicions.
Heliobus is Lucy.
Loves mischief. They give no thought to interfering in mortal affairs. Their only concerns are entertainment and freedom. Among all the fragments of Ignimar, we were sealed away for 1,000 years. It's been ages since we last tasted the truth.
I think they're telling the truth. Heliobi do have different personalities, and if a Heliobus possesses a great warrior, they might graduate.
Wander the world with them. It sounds like Lady Bailu would have been an ideal target. She's always running off to play in Arm Alley.
This intel should be a big help.
Hey! We're not done here! You still
Get this. Won't win anyway.
bunch of meatbags! One minor victory and you think you're
The clues are all pointing in the same direction now.
Thank you for your help, General.
Be right back. Okay, so I have returned. Database is. So, their achievements from the past. Check this out.
I haven't been here in a while. It's nice to be back in the old stomping ground.
Oh yeah? Since you're so familiar with the place, you can lead the way and conduct the interviews.
Did I hear something from the peanut gallery? Look! Those two are wearing Alchemy Commission uniforms. They're probably looking for the Dragon Lady.
Lady Bailu disappeared into thin air. They must be pretty confused. Remember, we have to keep our identity secret when we interview them. And don't mention anything about...
Don't worry, Judge Wawa. Effective communication with the public...
So we need to go talk to these guys.
Hello there. Judging by your clothing, you two must be healers from the Alchemy Commission. My name is Sushang. I'm a Cloud Knight soldier. Are you looking for the Dragon Lady who suddenly disappeared?
Even the Cloud Knights are getting involved? Did you file a report or something?
Report? I haven't said a word to the Realm Keeping Commission, let alone the Cloud Knights. People would think we were crazy if we reported this. There's something fishy going on. How did the Cloud Knights...
Good question. So...
The 10th Squad! Cloud Knight Security Squad 10, to be precise.
Oh, I can relate.
Anyway, we heard about the Dragon Lady's disappearance, so we hurried over to see if we could help.
Oh, we know this Outworlder here. He's from the Astral Express. I've heard the Dragon Lady mention him before.
That's right. That's right. I'm her long-term meal ticket.
Be normal.
Well, it's great that you're all willing to help, but we haven't actually figured out what exactly is going on.
Yeah. Just when we had her cornered, the Dragon Lady
Had to pick it.
with a bang.
And while we were chasing her, we saw two of her. It really is a mystery.
The Cloud Hidden Magic.
That's what I was just saying. But can Cloud Him Magic really do that?
It sure can. This Foxian beside me? Well, she's actually the Xianzhou's top expert on intangible cultural heritage. She's super knowledgeable about Cloud Him Magic. Hua-hua?
Huh? Yes! I'm a very professional expert, and I'd be happy to share my, expert knowledge. In fact, Cloud Him Magic isn't the only magic out there that can achieve such...
So where did you...
On that road there. And I swear I can hear a child giggling whenever I walk by.
Be sure to get some rest. We'll...
Fantastic.
To, investigate the road.
Lady Bailu! Lady Bailu, where are you?
Lady Bailu, come out and play with us!
Why are there two of her? They're asking us to play with them. meathead. They're trying to trick you. They're just gonna catch you and take you back. Ooh, I know. Let's play a game called Don't Let Anyone Catch Us.
The shining stuff is it. Horse.
Seriously? That ghost twin was one thing, but your screaming nearly sent me to the grave.
Sorry, but seriously, I knew it was a Heliobus, but seeing double Bailu like that sent shivers down my spine.
It's okay, Miss Sushang. I've worked in the Ten Lords Commission for many years now, but I'm still not used to their tricks.
How do we catch him now?
They're eluding our senses, but they won't have gone far. We just need to look around.
Look over here.
I can hear laughter, but where's it coming from?
They in the chest?
Oh, no, I'm starting to get the heebie-jeebies.
This area when the doors sparkle.
Coming from this room. I'll open the door and take a look. Huh? It won't open.
Try to open the door.
Strange. Is this also the work of the Heliobus?
They must know that we're following. And now that we... This is the harmonic chime. It's an item that the Ten Lords Commission forged to help deal with the Heliobi after the Fixtural Garden incident. Heliobi create illusions to isolate their victims. But if we ring this chime, our thought waves will synchronize with those of the Heliobus. As...
In other words...
Exactly. But once...
You're the powerhouse of this team.
Acme trades with Master and
You're too modest for your own...
When you're ready, ring
the chime.
I never thought this would be behind the door.
Remember, it's just a Heliobus illusion.
Not this again.
Hey, you over there! Release Lady Bailu!
Don't be a bunch of fun suckers. She doesn't want to let anyone take her away. Luxie, they came here looking for me. Lulu, didn't we say before that we wouldn't let any grown-ups find us? And never let them take us home? You're right. Grown-ups break their promises, but we don't. That's right. Remember, if you ever get hungry, I can conjure up... Okay. Pick some right now. Not yet. Lulu, let's make a run for it. If we escape from them, I'll conjure up all of your favorite snacks and drinks. Wow!
Time for a game of hide and seek.
We can play all...
Wait, stop!
For a game of hide and seek.
I just want to play a little longer. What's so bad about that? Why do I have to lift the weight grown-ups do? Grown-ups are always saying, study now and have fun later. But the grown-ups I see at the Alchemy Commission never have time for fun.
That door over there is the only way out. We'd better close it.
Circles. Run.
That door over there is the only way out. We'd better close it.
Good. Was Went on forever.
By the Arbiter, they sure know how to run.
That's the power of Helio.
Catch your breath before you pass out. Let's try a new strategy. I don't think we can beat them like this. We need to use our heads.
Sushung's gonna use her head? Now we're...
Barely broke a sweat.
Good for you. But you should probably catch your breath first. They could hear you panting from a mile away.
Wait! I have an idea. How about we use a little reverse psychology? Instead of chasing Lady Bailu, we get her to come to us.
Are you serious? Does that little dragon girl look like she's gonna come running over to us?
Chasing Bailu around like this reminds me of something I saw back home when I was a child. On my home planet, resources were scarce. And if you wanted to eat meat, you had to risk your life by going deep into the mines to hunt an ant. Sky minks fly so nimbly and are so alert that even the quickest of hands will have a hard time catching.
Why aren't we having story time?
Gather round, children.
Ugh, don't interrupt. Hear me out. The sky mink's ecology is unique. It lives in symbiosis with a venomous creature called a shrieking lizard. When a sky mink goes out to feed, it lets the lizard protect its young, so we used to go to sky mink nests to catch shrieking lizards instead.
Pretty cool.
Well, the competition for survival went two ways. Shrieking lizards spew out a
Nice story, but what's...
Ugh, isn't it obvious? I remember one of the judges had a...
Actually, I have one with me.
Nice! In that case,
if we catch Lady Bailu,
who knows? Cirrus said...
And now we need to walk into a trap.
Why do grown-ups always say that life is harder for them? So weird. Weren't grown-ups kids once too? Would you spoil the fun for younger you just because older you isn't happy? Exactly! Why do they always talk about things I don't understand? I just want to have fun!
Close the doors. Play. Would have found a door closed. Door. This way. Drive. Get open this door. Close this door.
Don't let me go! I don't want to be locked in here! Lady Bailu, please calm down. You're not yourself right now. You're being influenced by a heliobus. You're lying! I never had playmates. Today I finally found one, and you guys are trying to take them away! Huh? Grown-ups are so mean! As soon as they see children having fun, you want to ruin it!
Right, sorry.
Careful! Don't let them manipulate you.
Sure enough, they walked right into our trap.
I was considering letting you join the club and have fun with us. But since you're so determined to spoil everything, I'm afraid we'll... Yes, violence! The only language you...
So. Get our teams back to normal. Oh, stop it. Stop it. Do I get a turn?
Move carefully.
This.
Times have changed beyond recognition.
Lance at the ready.
Get down Hunger's burst. Use it.
Awaken dormant scales. Delve hidden moon. World cleansing dragon. I sense a storm. Heaven's surge. Cloud-bearing dragon. Rise! Step aside. I have no interest in still.
What I need. This is what I need.
I wish not to use this strength.
March is down, which is not really fair. Stop it.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
Unhung first. Stop it. How many turns is this person gonna take? For that. No. You are a pain. Your burst. Your burst push takes you out.
Flaming lance. Forward.
Hate these enemies. I hate them. Okay, so Lune is useless. Not really fair, is it? Stop it! Why is she taking so many turns? Stop taking turns. I didn't get do anything there. Sorry. Getting frustrated. So, thinking in the stream here. Go to